Hello, my warriors. I'm Niktash, and in this video, we have to solve a particular question. So let's begin. So in this question, we have an expression 2x minus x square upon 2x minus 4. This is a two-part question, and that's why we have to solve this question in two separate parts. So let's read out the first one. So the first question is justify why the expression is not defined for all real numbers. Okay. So as we can see, this question is a fraction based question. Okay. And as you all know, the denominator of any fraction can't be zero. Okay. For example, if we have any expression in the form of P by Q, here Q can't be equal to zero. Okay. You have to remember this thing. Okay. So if we have to select any value which is not applicable or acceptable for this expression, then this could be found in this form. The denominator can't be equal to 0. Okay. If we send 4 from here to right hand side, it will become positive 1. And if we cut down, x can't be equal to 2. Okay. So as per this equation, we can state that there can be any value of x except 2. So 2 is not acceptable here, 2 is not allowed here. Okay. So here we justified why 2 is not applicable. Okay. So 2 is the value which is not acceptable here, and except then 2, any value is possible. So if we have to give the domain of this expression, we can simply write the domain can be any real number except 2. Okay. Good. So let's move on to the second part. So the second part states that simplify the expression as much as possible. Okay. So here we have to simplify this particular equation. Let's snap it down and take it to the next page so that we can use it properly. Okay. So here we can clearly see with our naked eyes that if we may select x as common factor in the numerator, then the resultant will stay as q minus n. Okay. And similarly, if we have to take any common part in the denominator, we will select 2. Okay. So here we are taking 2 as the common factor. So the remaining one will stay as x minus 2. Okay, great. Now, here we can clearly see that's that there is only one sign difference. In the denominator, it is x minus 2, means x is having positive sign and 2 is having negative sign. While on the other hand, in the numerator, x is having negative sign while the 2 is having positive sign. So we can do one thing here. We can select minus 1 as a common factor in the numerator, or if you want, you can do the same in the denominator as well. Okay. I think I have to use the word either. You don't have to select and use the same approach in both the cases in the numerator and denominator. You have to go with either any one of them. Okay. So if we are taking minus 1 as a common factor, then x minus 2 will remain in the numerator part. Okay. Now this is the final expression. So here we can cut down x minus 2 from numerator as well as denominator. So the final thing that is remaining is minus x upon 2. So this is the most simplified expression of the given expression which was given in the question. Okay. So I hope you like this question, and it is a interesting one. And sorry for my accent or my language, because English is not my first language. So I'm learning, and I hope one day I can speak fluently with all of you. Okay. So till then, you can help me down through super chats, or you can put your precious comments in the comment section. Okay. Make sure you like the video as well as you subscribe to the channel. Okay. See you soon and meet you soon, my warriors.